Hey guys, welcome to MasterGamingVR. We are at Dreamhack, and this is Espire 1. I am looking forward to this game quite a bit, and after getting a little taste of it, maybe a little bit of mixed feelings. I definitely still want more. I still want to give this game out. It looks more rough around the edges than I would have expected with how long ago it was announced, but nothing that is detrimental to me wanting the game. I was unable to turn off the vignette in this little demo, so you're going to see the vignette a lot. It's very, very distracting. They have it at full force, and you can almost not see anything when it's on. And if you saw that little cut earlier, again, I just had to ask one of the devs to grab my phone and record it that way. So again, I apologize for that. There's a couple of cuts in here where you miss just like a few seconds of, I don't know, accidentally press the stop button. But the vignette definitely made it very difficult to play the game, coupled with the fact that I don't have any game audio. I don't know if that has something to do with the Rift S, and the way that they do audio in the band, with how noisy the convention center is. But yeah, I couldn't hear any of the audio, so the dev is just occasionally, when the game is instructing me on how to do something or telling me something, the dev just needs to chime in there every so often and say, yeah, she's just telling you that you do this thing there to heal. But yeah, I enjoyed the game. I'm horrible at stealth, as you can see. I've been spotted already, and we're gonna have a little shootout with this guy. This gun here is very weird. It's like a Nerf gun where you got to pull the charger handle back, and then you get a single shot. And then we've got an actual pistol with a silencer on it. So he goes down pretty easy. And at this point, I'm thinking, okay, maybe I should try and be a little bit more stealthy. You can one button press crouch, so you don't have to physically crouch. And I think at here in a minute, I ask if they can see through the glass, and yes, they can see through the glass, and we do prove that in a second. But you can see how that vignette there, it's a very good vignette. So as far as vignettes go, it did not hurt my eyes or give me a headache in the way that most vignettes do, but it is still extremely distracting from the rest of the gameplay. It just covers everything, and it makes it so hard to see the game world, and I really wish I could have gotten to play it without that, and I can't wait to get to play it without that. This is going to be a day one pickup for me. At this point, we have I think she's told me, at this point, the computer has told me about a way to see my surroundings. You can see the little blue guy is up there showing me what I'm supposed to be doing. There's supposed to be audio cues to go along with that I wasn't getting. And we're about to, I think he's about to tell me what I should be doing. Nice headshot. I guess I'm patting myself on the back, it's okay. I'm waiting for the dev to start talking. Oh, we can't hear him. So if you hold your hand up to the side of your head, with nothing in it, and press the trigger, you get this like No Man's Sky visor-looking thing where you can see your objectives, you can see enemies, any of the things that you need to do. So I have no idea even where I'm supposed to be going. I'm just like walking and doing. And this guy I could have taken out in a much cooler way, and I wish I'd seen this first, because this would have been a hell of a lot better. So he was chiming in and giving me advice here, and I could have popped right there. That would have been more fun. Yeah, I don't know if you could hear that, but he says that he will not hear the zip line, so I could have, I think a zip line would have made a hell of a lot of noise, but apparently we could have still stealthed. And you can take enemies' weapons from them. You can have 2 sidearms, 2 pistols, and a main weapon which goes on your chest. So one on either hip and one on your chest. If you saw there, the weapon does glow when you are in that objective view where you're tapping the side of your head. There is 2-handed weapon physics, and they are pretty good. Yep. So get rid of the SMG for the rifle. So I would rather have the rifle. What he just said was when you get too close to the objective, you no longer see the objective. So let's just, climb up this random wall here. I love that, by the way. Just climb up a random wall. The whole level then becomes something you can climb, except for that. That was frustrating. I thought I was gonna climb up and shimmy over on one of those beams, but instead, let's go down. And another cut's coming. It's okay. It's only a few steps of getting to the ladder. So one of the things that when you're climbing, you'll see right here, you snap. When you get high enough up and you pull yourself over, you will snap onto the ledge instead of, and it happens before you let go. Whereas most games, you'll let go and then it'll snap you to the appropriate floor level. I have mixed feelings about that. I think I like it, and I think I missed that guy. I don't like the sight on that pistol. It's one of those flat screen sights, but this was very satisfying. The rifle. It aims good, it feels good. You can't really see it, but that reflex sight works very well. I believe it was full auto, but I was just doing controlled bursts. I didn't get to try and sneak up on anyone, and I kind of didn't try because I didn't have audio to hear cues like their footsteps and such. I just didn't feel like I was going to be very effective, so I've taken some damage, and right now in this part of the tutorial they are trying to tell me trying to teach me how to heal myself. So this is your little Healy device, and you point it at these little balls and you hold the trigger until they go away. You can see the emissive effect on there that's yellow. That is your power indicator, and all of the things that you do share a similar power level or power source. So your visor, when you're in the objective mode or objective view, and this only has a limited set of power, so you can't just keep healing, keep using your abilities. And now it's just completely red and it's not doing anything. This is me not understanding the system. So if I and I think he just, yeah, I'm pointing at it right down. The dev just explained it to me. So now I'm waiting for that to heal, and then I can use it, and the ball starts shrinking again. So an interesting mechanic for healing, it's not just chug a potion, you actually almost have to heal yourself, because I do believe you're a robot, and you're being operated from somewhere else. I do like the shot that he's got now, where he's got that Espire 1 banner in there. So this is where the demo is supposed to end, but me being me, I found a bug. So I'm like all cautiously, yeah, okay. All right, there's a lot of people in here. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Oh shit, the door shut. And then he started telling me about the camera. So you've got a camera that you can take and you can throw and you can see. So you can place a camera in the world. And now I'm lost. Partially because of the vignette and I can't see what the door looks like. And partially because the door shut on me and that's a bug. But this is where the demo was supposed to end. I go in there, everything locks up, the door shuts, and my world is supposed to end. Yep, we're a bug finding machine. That's just what we do. So I had a lot of fun with Espire 1. I do think that there is some polish that needs to be there. I believe... So they did say that the vignette was not able to be turned off in this build. So hopefully that means that there is a build that they just didn't bring to Dreamhack where it can be turned off, because man was it super distracting and super difficult. And you can see here that they're moving around and they don't have the vignette. So I have to imagine that this is a possibility. This right here is how I want to play the game, with no vignette whatsoever. So hopefully there's plenty of comfort options. I didn't get to look through them, but the physics mechanics, and see, there's the vignette right there. So it's not just that they've got it turned off for the demo. Wow, that's so strong and so distracting. But my biggest thing was the grabbing some of the walls, some of the surfaces. If you saw when I was trying to grab the ladder, one of the rungs, I just kept right hand grab, 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 and it wouldn't actually latch onto the ladder. So just like some polish in that general area. One of the sights in the pistols I really didn't like, but I just don't like those sights in general, where it's just got the flat pan and then there's a little light dot that you have to line up. But other than that, I really thoroughly enjoyed my 9 minutes with the game. Again, I apologize for the camera work, but I didn't show up here expecting to have a game like Espire 1 to check out. I should have brought my tripod. I should have brought something, a better camera, better mic, better setup. I just pulled my phone out of my pocket when I saw it, and I'm like, oh my god, Espire's here, and I got super excited. I really wanted to get to try something like that where you grab the weapon away from them. There's so much more that I want to do. I played this game so wrong in the demo. I can't wait to get my hands on this and try it out and play it correctly and learn all the ins and outs. So I don't think they're making fall of 2019, as it says here on the release date down there. But I do think that I am going to be pre-purchasing it. You can see that it's already on my wish list. But I think I will pre-purchase after this. I think it was worth that. But I do want to, if the devs watch this, please take your time. Please polish this up. Please make this a magnificent title. I am happy with what I saw, but more polish is always better. I'm sure you guys know what needs to be done. But I am more than willing to wait, and I think I'm gonna go pre-order this. So you guys let me know what you think of this video. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff, and I will see you guys in the next one. I've got some more Dreamhack stuff that'll be coming out after this, but I wanted to get this one out first. I'll see you later.